Hi everyone, Mikey Joy here. The new episode is going to be massive. Even though these episodes are taking way too long, I think they are still worth it. I got around 15 leaks for episode 78, and they are all fire. Before we get into that part, I have a few other things to mention. First, we are almost at 50k subs, and I can't thank you enough. You guys showed a lot of love and support to me. That's the reason I will keep improving my videos and make sure you guys don't get bored with them. Also, I am planning to start a brand new channel as well. Of course, for Skibidi Toilet, but on that channel, we will do something new and unique. It will still be related to the Skibidi Toilet, but something you have never seen before. Skibidi Toilet is not as big as it was before. The views aren't as great as they were before, but I won't leave it. I love the series, and I will do my part to keep the community alive. Surely you guys have noticed it too. The hype is not there, but trust me, the sun will shine on us once again. I know Mr. Boom is cooking something big for us, and we just have to trust him on this. There is no doubt that the lore is getting deeper and more interesting. The animation has improved a lot since the beginning. The new characters and their design are all great too. The only issue is the production speed. The new episodes are taking months, and that is a lot of time. I think if Mr. Boom increases the production speed, we can still make it big once again. The show isn't dead. There are still fans like me who enjoy these episodes. I asked you guys in my previous video that if you wanted a detailed video on these leaks or not, and a lot of you said yes. So here we are. Grab your snacks and drinks. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button and help me reach the 50k subscribers threshold. Let's go. This is leak number 1. I think this is the upgraded Speakerman sent by DAFUQBOOM during the stake stream. Call me crazy, but Loki, I think it's the dark Speakerman. Yes, I know he was dead, but what if he got repaired somehow? There is still hope. My theory is, what if they extract his memories and put them into a new body? I think the secret agent can make it possible. He is really good with technology. If the dark Speakerman returns, then the wait for this episode is worth it. If it's not the dark Speakerman, then it's the normal upgraded Speakerman for sure. Either way, the upgrades look really cool. This is leak number 2. This is the head of an upgraded large Speakerman. Why is it glowing though? Is it some kind of new technology or just a normal power-up? We saw this glow on the dark Speakerman and the Speaker Woman, but we still have no clue what it actually means. Also, what is this on top of his head? Is it some kind of metal covering for protection? It looks like it. I just hope the Speaker race gets justice when it comes to getting upgraded. This is leak number 3. At first glance, it looks like the upgraded normal Cameraman, but this leak speaks so much more than that. We can see that he is in some kind of a lab, and he is looking up. Who is he looking at? There are 2 possible answers to that. Either it's the Titan Speakerman getting upgraded, because he is looking up at something very tall, presumably a Titan, but a cameraman in a speaker lab is very unlikely. The second option is the Titan Cameraman. Maybe they found him, and because he was injured before. Is he getting repaired now? It actually makes sense. There is another detail I cannot overlook. Why does the collar of his shirt look like 2 evil eyes? And they are looking toward us too? I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe I am overdoing it, but Mr. Boom, don't add these unnecessary details for no reason. This has to mean something. And lastly, the cameraman also has a black head instead of a white one. What if it's the Plunger Man himself? His old body was completely destroyed, so they gave him this one. This leak was actually good. That's why I said it in the beginning. The new episode is going to be massive. This is leak number 4. This one is also pretty interesting. It has the Buzzsaw Skibidi Mutant and the upgraded large TV man. There are a few things to note here. Why is he looking at me like that? What does bro want from me? But in reality, I think he is looking at a hostage, because the Titan TV man is also standing there like he wants some answers. We know there was a traitor among us. What if they successfully caught the traitor? Or maybe it's just an astro toilet, and they are trying to extract as much information as possible. Either way, that guy is cooked. It also looks like a confined space, or I think it's in their base. I am still unsure about his teeth though. Maybe it's just a rendering error. Only Mr. Boom knows about it. This is leak number 5. Wow, another very detailed leak. It looks like a lab, possibly the Cameraman lab that the Skibidi Toilets are utilizing too. The main face looks like the upgraded Isaac Kleiner Skibidi Toilet. There are a few other Skibidi scientists as well. She looks like the secret agent. If you look closely enough, you can also see a scientist cameraman as well. But the ratio is putting me off. There are 4 Skibidi scientists and only 1 camera scientist. Even though it's the Cameraman lab, this is off topic. But I am so proud to see Isaac Skibidi Toilet filling the shoes of the chief scientist Skibidi Toilet. He looks really smart and strong too. This is leak number 6. I am really confused. What exactly are we looking at? I know it's an astro toilet, but what is he doing? And who is that? I am imagining 2 possible scenarios, and I hope the second one is not true. First, it's an astro toilet grabbing a person. Maybe he is trying to kidnap a human or just punishing him for something. Second, It's an Astro Toilet eating the person. Yes, literally, eating him. I can't confirm whether it's a male or a female, but that guy is in big trouble. Also, I can't identify the exact model of this Astro Toilet either. He kind of looks like the Scout Astro Toilet. Maybe he got repaired and made a comeback. The next episode is going to be insane for real. This is leak number 7. At first glance, it's a leak featuring some cameramen. 2 armed cameramen and the chief camera scientist. But if we take a deeper dive, there is also a POV cameraman, and he is giving thumbs up to them for some reason. Who is this man behind the camera? Either he is really tall like the large cameraman, or he is just a normal cameraman on a higher ground, or maybe it's the plunger man. I don't know, but all roads link to him getting repaired and making a comeback. Also, they are in closed space, possibly a lab or facility. I think the 2 armed cameramen are his guards. The scientist deserves some extra protection. This is leak number 8, another Speakerman leak, but this time, it's an upgraded normal Speakerman. We can see the same cover on top of his head, which we saw on the upgraded large Speakerman's head. It is also glowing for some reason. Maybe every upgraded speaker now has a glowing effect? I'm not complaining though. It looks sick. This is leak number 9. This one is also glitchy. I mean, the ground's texture is all messed up, but the important part is in the sky. There are 2 Obliterator Astro Toilets, and they are laughing for some reason. We can see some building on the back. What are these white dotted lines? I can't overlook them. There has to be a meaning to them. My guess is they are just jumping someone as usual. You know they love to ambush their opponents. Still, they are smiling way too much. This is leak number 10, a leak featuring an upgraded Trooper Astro Toilet. His upgrades look really powerful, but the guy looks shocked. Not even shocked, but traumatized. His reaction is making me curious. What possibly could he have seen that made him make a face like this? If you look really close, we can see a red switch type thing around his neck. I think it is blinking too. What if it is a self-detonating device? And the guy is terrified because of it? It is something that the Astro Toilets would definitely do. This is leak number 11, a leak featuring an upgraded camera toilet. This one was my favorite leak. Why does he look so cute, man? And the helmet on his head is a little big for his size, but we need protection, so it's fine. His upgrades look really strong too. Bro was almost forgotten, but finally, he received some upgrades. If we think about it, Mr. Boom really foreshadowed their team up. You know, the team between Skibidi Toilets and the Alliance. Mr. Boom really cooked with this storyline and plot. He is also equipped with a jetpack. Imagine him just flying around on the battlefield. Can't wait to see it. This is leak number 12, a leak featuring a bald Skibidi Toilet. Wait a minute. Am I seeing things, or does this guy and the Troop Astro Toilet look similar? It's just a different expression, but they look a lot similar. What if they freed him from that self-detonating device, and now he's on our side? Or maybe he was a spy of ours to begin with. What do you guys think about this one? This is leak number 13, a leak featuring Large TV Man 2.0 and a Large Cameraman 3.0. Why are they looking at me like that? I swear I don't owe them anything. One thing I noticed about this is this mini cameraman. Is this his belt or just a button? It looks very out of place. I don't know the purpose of it. They both look fully ready to go. This is leak number 14, a leak featuring several upgraded Trooper Astro Toilets and what is presumable to be an upgraded Specialist Astro Toilet. These Astro Toilets are laughing way too much nowadays. This is pissing me off right now. How come all of the Troop Astro Toilets have the exact same face? Are they creating these guys in a lab or what? If that's true, they can just copy-paste multiple of them. This map also looks new, and the scene feels like they are again ambushing someone. The upgraded Specialist Astro Toilet looks very formidable too. This is leak number 15. The full picture shows Pablo, a normal Speakerman, possessing the body of a large Speakerman. This one was the most interesting one among them. Like, how many matchups are there like this? Imagine a large cameraman with a normal cameraman, or vice versa. If they are capable of doing things like this, then they might revive the Dark Speakerman too. You know, just give him a new body. But who is this Pablo guy? It's our first time seeing him and he looks cold, sitting in fire nonchalantly. There aren't any weapons on him though. How is he surviving then? Is he really that good in hand-to-hand combat? I don't think so. He must have some special powers. I guess we just have to wait and find out. This is leak number 16. It's just a screenshot from an app called Discord. Ibio asks Mr. Boom about episode 78, and Mr. Boom says that the episode is going to be 10 minutes or longer. I guessed it already because of how many leaks we got. This is our last leak. Another screenshot from Discord. Mr. Boom just gave us an idea about how much % of the episode is done. 70% seems pretty close. The last episode was around 80 days ago. Now, if 70% took 80 days, then 10% takes around 11, 12 days. So 30% would take about 33, 36 more days. But this is just pure numbers. I think the next episode would drop under the next 10 days. I am so excited, man. Okay, guys, that was it for today's episode. If you want more of these videos, make sure to like and subscribe.